In this tutorial, we'll take a closer look at the steps for sewing a gusset into a pair of Greenstyle leggings. I'll be using the simpatico pattern, which has one leg piece, but the same steps apply to all other Greenstyle legging patterns. To install a gusset, you'll want to cut the pattern as drafted, marking the diagonal line on the crotch of the back legs. Cut 2 gusset pattern pieces. Cut off the point at the back of the leggings along the diagonal line. Repeat for both legs. We'll be placing the 2 gusset pieces wrong sides together. Optionally, you can baste stitch the gusset pieces around the perimeter. With the leg facing right side up, align the gusset piece along the diagonal edge you trimmed off. The point of the gusset triangle will be facing up toward the waist. If you flip the leg over, a small triangle of the gusset piece will extend past the edge of the leg. It'll be cut off in the seam allowance in the next step. Serge or stretch stitch using a 3/8 inch seam allowance from the crotch to the point of the gusset. If you fold the gusset out, it will create a smooth line across the bottom. Top stitch if desired. Next, we will sew the other back leg to the side with the gusset. Align the gusset to the other leg along the diagonal cut line as you did with the first leg. Align raw edges of both legs up the back center seam line. Pin up the entire edge. If you didn't top stitch the first gusset seam, be sure the gusset seam is pointing away from the center line so the gusset lays flat. Sew with a serger or stretch stitch using a 3/8 inch seam allowance. Ensure that your seam lines meet or overlap slightly at the point of the gusset. Double check your first gusset seam lays flat. Sew the entire length of the edge from the crotch to the waist. You should have a smooth continuous line along the center leg seam line. Check the right side and wrong side to make sure you've caught the gusset at the point. Top stitch if desired. Continue sewing the leggings as instructed by the pattern.